What's Saga up to, Magnus?
Sleeping, playing, plotting our downfall. I don't know, she's in a crib and she's been suspiciously quiet.
Good, that's good.
And you're not listening to a word I'm saying. How's the story coming?
Don't ask.
Alright, so when can I read it?
Don't ask.
Alright then.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving.
Hey, what are you doing out of your crib? How did you pull that off? Let's get you back, safe and sound.
I don't like it when you leave.
I worry when you leave.
I thought the whole point of building this house was so that we wouldn't have to worry so much anymore.
Oh, I'll always worry. But I'll always come back to you. This is our anchor. In time and space. In all worlds. Past, present, and future.
You're starting to sound like a real estate agent.
Recently renovated, low interest rates, unbound from space and time, never twice the same neighborhood, comes with one beautiful baby girl and a sexy, willing wife.
Sexy, but not always so willing.
Just focus on the few, dear.
Are you out again? You're a clever one, you are. Now be a good girl and stay put.
You better let me read what you've written afterwards.
Not a chance now.
Hey, Saga. Are you up and about? Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret. Hey, baby, Mama's working. Give me a minute. One second, Saga. I'm just finishing this one sentence almost. There. Right. What do you want? The door? You want me to open the door for you? I can do that. There you go. Now, don't go into the fireplace again and get ashes all over the place, okay? Where was I?
Hello, Saga. You're growing so fast, little one. Soon you will talk and remember and see with other eyes. Eyes that can no longer see me. There's so much of me in you, sister-daughter. I know you cannot understand me now, but I want you to know that I will watch you and protect you. Over time, our link will weaken, and you will be blind to me. But I will still be right here. Tomorrow, in 10 years, for as long as you live. And at the end, my sister, my daughter, we will reunite. The circle will be complete. The worlds rejoined, balance restored. The stories we will tell each other. I'll see you soon, my little Saga. May the balance be with you always.
Who are you talking to, Saga? What's all the babbling about?
Is she in there? How in the stars did she get out?
Magic, honey. It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Hey, how did you go, baby girl? Did you sprout wings and fly?
There's someone else in the house, Magnus. I can feel it.
I don't feel anything. Don't worry, Etta. No one but us could ever get inside. It's impossible.
I hope you're right. I could have sworn there was somebody. Oh, Papa's not the only one making stew.
اوكي، خلصت بوك 1 الكتاب الاول في اللعبة، و Dreamfall chapters فصول شلال الأحلام. شوية بس أو وقفة بس عشان نحكي. I think النسب اللي عملتها مش حلوة خالص لأنها هتلعب لي قوي في القصة، وده شيء مش حلو بالنسبة لحد عايز يعمل قصة حلوة. هنشوف هيحصل ايه. اذا لقيت ان النهاية كانتش ولا بد، هعيد العبها تاني واعمل اختيارات تانية.
Hush, baby, hush. Rest your head on your pillow, little one. You'll be home with Ma soon. I've missed you, my child. I've missed you here, in the deep, in the dark, in the cold. Come to me, my sweet little Kian. Come home.
How is he, Naale? Will he live?
Your magic brought him back from the darkness. My magic helped him stay. But the fight is his alone now. He must choose to live. Hush, Kian, hush. Rest your head on the pillow. You will soon be home. In the deep, in the dark, in the...
Why do we keep him alive? He's the enemy. The fever ate him up.
No, Liko. We brought him here for a reason. We need him alive.
You freed me, Kian Alvane. Don't blame yourself for my death. This is what I wanted. To be free. To be reborn.
When I do kill you, you will feel every twist of my blade as your life drains away. Your pain and shame and dishonor will serve as my vengeance. And I will be there to witness your soul departing for the nether realms, for the shadow in that deep, dark, cold water. They can only protect you for so long, Apostle. In the end, you will have to face your sins, and you will pay for them.
Sleep, my child. Sleep and never wake up. We're waiting for you. All of us. We're waiting in the deep, in the dark. Join us here. There's nothing for you out there. You belong here with Amar in the deep, dark, cold. Forever and ever.
I must go. He'll wake soon. Make sure he drinks water and eats. He will recover. The only wounds I cannot heal are on the inside. He must heal those himself.
Wake up, Kian. Wake up. Wake up!
Where in Shadow's name am I?
I don't know why they didn't kill him when they had the chance. After all, he's our enemy. He murdered Raven.
I hear he defected. The Apostle's one of us now.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I...
Shit, he's here. What if he heard what we...
Shh! Is it they're waiting for you out in the main hall?
That one looks better dressed than most of the other rebels. He doesn't quite fit in.
A traitor is back on his feet. Praise the balance.
How are your wounds?
My wounds are not fully healed. They've dressed them and seen to me while I've been feverish. There's still pain, but I won't answer their questions until I know who they are and what they want. I'm in some pain, but my wounds are healing. What is this place?
Hoping to run back to your masters with the information and buy your life back?
Liko.
ما عملتش الاختيار اللي انا عايزاه. انا كنت عايزة اعمل question، مش هعمل اختيارات كده. يعني لازم اكون متأكدة هختار ايه بالضبط، عشان اللعبة اصلا معتمدة على الchoices والاختيارات. فاذا عملت اختيار خاطئ هتوجه اللعبة في اتجاه معين، ولذلك لازم تكون مركز جدا في اختياراتك.
I don't know why they didn't just kill him when they had the chance. After all, he's our enemy. He murdered...
Shit, he's here. What if he heard what we...
Shh! They're waiting for you out in the main hall.
I'm glad to see you're up and about. Most gambled on the fever taking you. I won quite a few iron pieces, to be honest.
Traitor is back on his feet. Praise the balance.
How are your wounds?
I won't answer their questions until I... What is this place?
Hoping to run back to your masters with the information and buy your life back?
Liko. You are in the Enclave, the ancient library of the Sentinel Order of the Balance in Marcuria. It serves as our base of operations.
Our? The Resistance, Alvani. Those who have come together to fight the Azadi. Magicals, like her. And me.
I remember. The portal. Blood magic. The shadow has cursed me. The goddess will not touch me again, and will never walk the slopes of the first mountain. The captain. He used my sword to run himself through. The captain.
Balsai Bakin laid down his life for yours, Kian.
Why?
Believe me, I've asked the same question. Why? Why lose a great man like Bakim over you? A butcher, an apostle, a fucking Azadi.
This creature, this man. I've seen many Dolmari in my life, but there's something familiar about this one. He insults my people. They have committed crimes, yes, but the responsibility lies with our leaders, not with every Azadi. We are not all the same, Dolmari.
Perhaps. But then my people all look the same to you, do they not? We're livestock.
I've turned my back on my people.
So you're also a traitor, Kian Alvani. We'll add it to your list of crimes.
My life was already taken from me. Why make all those sacrifices for a traitor and an enemy? I will not let anyone, least of all a Dolmari, speak to me in this way. My life was already taken from me. Why make all those sacrifices for a traitor and an enemy? I will not let anyone, least of all a dull My life was already... Why am I here?
We chose you. We sent Captain Bakim to his death in exchange for your life. We need you.
As a symbol.
But also so much more. We need strength, we need leadership, we need hope. Our numbers are dwindling. Most Northlanders have come to terms with the Azadi occupation. Humans are turning their backs on the resistance and a blind eye to the genocide of magicals. We need someone to give us hope, so that we can fight back and win.
You're a tool, Apostle. A blunt weapon, nothing more.
We need your help, Kian. Will you join us?
Do I have a choice?
There is always choice. And for every choice, there are consequences.
You can't let me leave. If I refuse, you'll kill me.
We might kill you anyway. Just give me a reason.
We have sacrificed so much to bring you here. This is your chance for a new beginning, Kian. A new life, for the redemption I know you seek.
I can never be one of them. But what choice is there? I have no nation, no faith, no mission. What does it matter that their resistance is not mine? And by fighting my people, I might save my people. Let them lock me up, throw away the key, let them kill me. I will never be one of them. I can never be one of them. But what choice is there? I have no nation, no faith, no mission. What does it matter that their resistance is not mine? And by fighting my people, let them lock me up, throw away the key, let them kill me. I will never be one of them. I can never... What would you have me do?
You will go into the city tonight with Liko and Enu. They will give you instructions and they will keep an eye on you to make sure. To help, if needed.
I'll be watching from the shadows, Apostle. A poison arrow pointing straight to your chest.
You know our cause is true. You know that your people are in the wrong. Do this and begin your journey back to life.
I'm doing this for April Ryan. She was the one who made me question myself. My mission. My faith.
Fuck you, Ghazi. There is nothing you can do to repay that debt.
April is dead, Kian. Do this instead for all those who still live. Do this for the soul of your people. Do this for yourself. The boat will take you to Shady Quay in Old Town. I will let you know when things are ready.
After you're done with your mission, we'll meet up at Ulvik's Tavern. And if you don't show, we'll hunt you down and skin you like a rabbit.
You may find I'm not a rabbit.
Try me, please.
Liko, enough.
أنا عارفة في حد دخل لي في الشات، بس لحظة بس أفتح الفيديو. طبعا الأحداث تغيرت بشكل 180 درجة بعد البيبي ساغا. الآن عدنا إلى، لازم أحفظ أسمائهم أصلا، لو شاف هيعطوني الاسم أو لا. Characters Library. كيان. عدنا إلى كيان. أوكي، طبعا البطلة الأساسية هي زوي. فده كيان جاء إلى هذا العالم البعد الغريب الأسترال. لأن شو صار لما اللي كان معاه في الشابتر 2 في الفصل الثاني اللي قتل نفسه بالسيف بتاعه، قال له الماجيك الأسود، السحر الأسود حيوصلنا بحماية الجودس لهذا العالم اللي هو البعد ده اللي فيه مخلوقات مستنسخة يعني غريبة، المستنسخة بين الحيوان والإنسان. فهم باين بين الإنسان والإنسان اسمه حاجة يعني نسيت معلش مش مستوعبة قوي الأسماء. لكن ممكن ندخل هنا في اللايبراري ونعرف إن كيان يعني ينتمي لأي عرق. كيان was once the أزادي، أيوة اسمهم الأزادي. والكاركترز الغريبين لسه ما حطوليش أي كاركتر عشان سوري عشان أطلع في حد دخل لي. This is so amazing. You like it? Thank you. It's very amazing. Oh, Hashumi حبي. Thank you for watching Hashumi. Mwah. Love you. تتفرج قاعد. فشفت في عالم تاني ولازم نتكلم مع
Your wounds were deep. You are strong.
You brought me back to life. I'm still not sure why or what for.
We would not have saved you if we did not believe in you.
The Dalmari does not agree.
The Dalmari has a name, and Rico has his reasons. You may want to speak with him.
And what if he's right? What if I'm not the man you think I am?
It doesn't matter, Kian. You have been born again. You can become the man you want to be. Not everyone gets a chance at redemption, to undo the damage they have done and to shape their own future.
The captain said the same thing, only with different words.
Balsai he was a man who spoke his mind and spoke freely. I never met anyone who cursed as colorfully as he did. It was truly a thing of beauty. But he too had a past that haunted him. He was a lot like you. With us, he was given a second chance, a rebirth, an opportunity for redemption to atone for his sins. And he did.
For the time being, I can do more here than I can anywhere else. I'm caught between worlds, part of neither. I don't belong here. I don't belong anywhere. For the time being, I can do more here than I can anywhere else. I will try not to disappoint you.
I have faith.
Don't talk to me about faith, Shepherd.
Faith is everything.
Faith can lead you astray.
Blind faith, yes. But faith can also lead you back to life. We will help you open your eyes. Kian, would you share your story with me? I have heard only fragments, rumors. I know there's more to it.
She saved me. Gave me a second chance at life. Of course, Shepherd. Before all this, I was the apostle. Back home in Azadir, I was loved and feared. I laid waste to our enemies in the name of the goddess. A little over a year ago, I was summoned by the Six, our empresses. They commanded me to travel across the sea to the occupied territories of the Northlands. I was to find and kill the rebel leader known as the Scorpion. He had murdered many trueborn, and he stood in the way of our mission. I had always been taught that magic was evil, an affront to the laws of nature and to the goddess. I'd been told that the magical races were dangerous and immoral. But when I arrived here in the Northlands and met the people of Mercuria, well, magicals were not the simple monsters of my childhood tales. Magic wasn't simply a tool for evildoers.
it was a lot more complex. Then I met April Ryan, rebel leader. Of course, I didn't know it then. She was a stranger, our meeting accidental. But I know now that it was meant to happen. She was strong and honorable and good. She stood up to me. She questioned my beliefs, my faith, my mission. Her strength made me question everything. But I still went after the Scorpion and the Resistance, blindly, on faith. I finally tracked down the Scorpion. April Ryan. Infidel. Terrorist. Leader of the Resistance. Nothing made sense. But a choice had been made. The consequences were inevitable. My own people had me followed. My blind faith led them straight to her. To April. They killed her. Decimated the Resistance. Sentenced me to death. For a year I rotted away in Friar's Keep. I was already dead, a walking corpse. I had lost everything. I'd given up. But now I have the opportunity to redeem myself and my nation, to help rebuild the Resistance, to avenge April Ryan, and to bring justice to those I have hurt. For that I'm grateful.
Of course. Thank you. When you've spoken with the others and are ready to leave, come see me again.
اوكي مش عارف تكلموا على ايه، بس شكلهم يعني نعرفش ان كانوا يحكوا بالضبط، هم اتنين ما سمعتش. نشوفوا يلا نحكوا معهم. Oh my god.
We'd all be better off. An even greater shame that a good man had to die for you to live.
No matter the circumstances, I will never let anyone speak to me in that. He hates me. But why wouldn't he? Leave me be, Dolmari.
I will not, Apostle. You're a Zadi. Sooner or later I will spill your blood. Just like you have spilled the blood of my people for generations. Like you, I'm from the west. From the great continent we call Antigua Aba. Land of the setting sun. The place your people call Mihadmir, and then Azadir. As though through occupation you came to possess it.
You are of the Azad Dolmari tribes.
I am of the Dol Antigua, the western Dolmari, first of my people. And yes, we have met before, Apostle Alvani.
He must be mistaken. I don't think he's lying. But where could we have met? I didn't spend much time in the Northlands before being thrown in the keep, and the only Dolmari I met in Azadir were condemned prisoners, and those I fought in battle. None of them ever lived to see another day. He's trying to taunt me. We have never met, and he has no reason. I don't think he's lying. Where did we meet?
You murdered my father in front of me. If it hadn't been for my mother holding me back, I would have torn your throat out, and then neither of us would be here today. We faced each other again years afterwards, but I'm sure you have no memory of that either. After all, what's another filthy magical? You made me who I am today, and someday soon, I will unmake you. But I swore to Shepard that I'd set my private grievances aside. For now. Unlike you, I keep my oaths. But if I ever suspect you plan to betray us like you betrayed your own, I will not hesitate. I will kill you. And once this war is over, we'll settle our accounts. You will pay for my father's death, my mother's grief, and my people's suffering. Mark my words, Butcher. Your days are counted.
Light of the Goddess.
Our water tanks are running dangerously low, and I smell no rain on the wind. Kian الڤاني, soldier, apostle, assassin. I expected someone taller. Ah, never you mind. Welcome to the movement for the liberation of Mercuria and the Northlands. Welcome to the bloody resistance. How's your back, eh?
The herbs helped.
Aye, she knows her stuff, our Zidmari medic, and she was concerned for you. Sat with you until your fever passed. Never left your side. I'd say she was sweet on you, but it wasn't even that. It was like she was paying back a debt. I'm the general, me. I run this place. You got a problem with logic, sticks, you come to me. Your bunk ain't soft enough or hard enough, the general's your man. Not happy with your rations? Call on the general. Maybe that stuff ain't as important as intercepting communiques or assassinating Azadi, but this place don't run itself either. Got any questions, soldier?
I know nothing of this place. Where I'll be eating, sleeping. I think...
What can you tell me about life here?
You have your bunk, your bread, your privy. Shepherd tells you what you need to do. Army life, sonny boy. There's not much more to it.
There's a room at my disposal.
Well, it ain't really your room, laddie. Only when you sleep, and when it's otherwise unoccupied. We operate on shifts, see, so when you're on assignment, someone else be using your bed. Don't worry, we make sure someone shakes the fleas out of the sheets and empties the chamber pot. It's all sanitary. Unless there's anything else, you may carry on. Oh, and laddie, make us proud now. You hear me? What are you planning? Are you planning on turning the Sentinel?
Hello. Hi. So, new guy, huh? I'm Enu. Actually, it's Enumar Sandhya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teomar, and my father would kill me if he knew I used just Enu instead of my full name like a proper Zid, but he's not around, so... Hey, I'm Enu. You're Kian.
I know I need to learn to speak with these people. With magicals. I just wish I didn't find it so... I can't not speak with these people, now that I'm supposed to be part of their... I am.
Great, hello! Azadi, huh? That's... Yeah, great. I've never been. Is it nice? I hear it's nice when they're not, you know, waging war and murdering magicals.
This is all she knows of Azadir. Maybe that's not so surprising. How would someone who's not from there know the truth? Conquering, murdering. That's how she sees my people, my nation. As if the Zid don't have blood on their hands, too. If she could see Azadir as I see it, she'd know there was so much more to it. But what's the point in trying to convince her? This is all... You think that's all we do?
Oh, no, obviously there's, things I don't know. We don't get to socialize with Azadi very often. The ones I meet wear armor and carry swords and shout a lot. Also, they kill Zid. So, maybe I'm biased? Anyway, I just wanted to, you know, present myself for you. Introduce myself to you, not present myself. That's not appropriate, daughter of Teomar. Sorry, I'm screwing this up, aren't I?
She's trying her best. Despite her prejudices, despite how we have treated her and her people, she's willing to give me a chance.
You're doing fine.
It's an honor to meet you, Enuma Sandya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teamar.
Oh, wow. The same, Kyan Alvane, apostle of the Azadi, son of,
It's just Kian now. You can call me Kian.
Okay. Kay. Can I call you Kay?
You can call me Kian.
Oh, yeah, that's much better. Kyan. Welcome to the Resistance, Kyan. Sorry about Liko. He has issues.
We have a history, he and I.
Oh, okay. History. Got it. Won't pry. I'm trying to cut back on the prying.
She's not too bad. So, what's your story, daughter of...
Oh, just Enu. No one calls me daughter of blah blah here. And my story is totally unexciting. The opposite of exciting? Boring? Dull? Humdrum. That's the word. I'm a humdrum farm girl. Was a farm girl. And hey, now I'm a rebel. Go figure. Never saw that one coming. Well, that's not entirely true. At least my parents don't totally disapprove. They'd be happier if I stayed put and out of trouble. Married a boring Zid farmer, had little boring farm Zidlings. But they are proud of me. They believe in the cause. And they totally hate the Azadi. Sorry.
You have good reasons for hating us.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure I can go back there when this is all over. To the farm, I mean. I like fighting for something. I like having a purpose other than farming, being a loyal daughter, a Zidling breeder.
Clearly.
I really wouldn't make a good Zidwife. I'd be the worst. I'm sorry, this is way too much information. I was just gonna say hello and then blah, so, hello. And hey, good luck out there tonight. Well, I'm gonna be there with you, but anyway, there it is. Ah!
What are they playing? I don't recognize the game, but it looks fun. I must learn to play this game. It's a good way to become part of the group. The Resistance. They're a scruffy lot, these rebels. How can they really expect to win against my people? That one looks better dressed than most of the other rebels. He doesn't quite fit in.
Hoi, Alvane Dar. It's an honor seeing your eyes.
Dar is an honorific in Azadir, and Hoi a common greeting. He must have had interactions with Azadi, or studied... Who taught you the proper Azadi form of address?
Oh, I did business with with the Azadi for several years. Until my aunt's tavern was shut down and she was arrested. Until I learned what was really happening. You took part in that raid. At the Journeyman Inn. Benreem Salmin is my mother's sister. She raised me after my mother died. I took her surname. I'm Jakai. Jakai Salmin.
I was following orders when I arrested his aunt, but apologizing won't do anything to change that. I was following orders when I arrested his aunt, but that doesn't absolve me of responsibility. Your aunt was harboring rebels. I was under orders to arrest her. I'm sorry for what happened to her. Your aunt is a strong and honorable woman.
Oh, I don't blame you, Dar. Neither does my aunt. In fact, it was her idea to break you out. She knows you'll be an asset to us. Unfortunately, when the warden of Friar's Keep was killed, the City Watch decided to make an example of her. Head for a head, like, to show what'll happen if we put up a fight. But I'm sure we'll find a way to save her. She's been around forever. Survived worse than this. She can't just... She won't be executed. I just know it. We'll get her out of Cold Stone by any means necessary before it's too late. I'm sorry for carrying on, Dar.
Warden Murren got what he deserved, and I couldn't have known that my actions would lead to this. But I owe this man the truth. I committed an act of vengeance, but telling him the truth won't save his aunt's life. And faced with the same choice today, would I have done it differently? Warden Murren got what he deserved, and I couldn't have known that my actions would lead to this. But I owe this man the truth. The Warden's blood is on my hands.
What do you mean?
I killed the Warden.
You? But they claimed... They said he was killed in the riot. My aunt's been sentenced to death for a murder that you committed? That's... He was a cruel man. A monster. He caused so much pain. He betrayed his own people. You were right to kill him. He deserved to die. You couldn't have known what his death would lead to, Dar. You're not responsible for the consequences, whatever they may be.
There's no need for Dar. Call me Kian.
Kian? Okay. I'm Jakai. I'm sorry. I already said that. You know, I only joined the Resistance less than a year ago. Before that, I was a businessman, and my customers were mostly Azadi.
I don't have time to listen to his story now.
It was good business. I profited from the occupation. I made a lot of money. It shames me to admit it now, but I actually believed in the Azadi. What they were saying made sense. Even the things they say about magicals. For a while, I blamed them for everything. I even went so far as to join the National Front for Faith and Family. Do you know who they are? Azadi collaborators. Anti-magical crusaders. Turncoats. I'm not proud of that.
This story seems important to him.
But then, when my aunt was detained and sentenced to 5 years in Cold Stone, it changed everything. Opened my eyes. I realized it wasn't the magicals who were at fault. It was the Azadi. It was us. Those of us who didn't speak up or take action. Those of us who'd betrayed our own. I sought out the Resistance, and now here I am, with all these brave people, like Anu. Oh, she's great, isn't she? I'm really impressed with how she holds up. Boy, the Zid are really striking people. So pretty. Anyway, that's my story.
It's quite a story.
Isn't it, though? I'm glad to have you with us, Dar. It'll make a huge difference. You have my support.
I should be getting ready for tonight.
Of course, الڤاني Dar. Kian. I'm sorry for going on and on. Good luck out there. Kian, before you go, there's one last thing. If you hear any word of my aunt, of Benrime Salman, if there's any way to get her out of Cold Stone before, well, you know.
I will keep my eyes and ears open, Jakai. I promise.
Thank you. She's all the family I have in this world. I don't want to lose her. I know I said it's not your fault, and I mean that, but she was sentenced to death because of what you did to the warden. All I'm asking is for you to help, best as you can.
اوكي بعد ما اتكلم مع الريبلز الثوار او whatever اللي كانوا متجمعين، وطبعا الأخراني ده يعتبر احسن واحد اتكلم معاه لغاية دلوقتي، لغاية الآن، والآن عليه أن يبحث عن what's her name? Ferd, I don't know what's her name.
Are you ready, Kian?
I am.
Okay.
Liko and Enya are joining you. They will tell you what you need to do tonight.
How do they expect me to enter the city and not be recognized, even at night? If any Azadi sees me, they'll sound the alarm in an instant. I'm not yet sure what they expect me to do once I'm inside the city. I'm a wanted criminal, and if how do you expect me to walk around unseen? Any Azadi will recognize me in an instant.
Of course. That's why our Zidmari sorceress made this, especially for you.
Magic.
There's no escaping it here. If you want to help us, I'm afraid you must drink it.
A Bakshivan masking potion.
Not quite, but a good guess. A masking potion would last for less than an hour. This is an Irhadian veil. It remains potent for days.
It makes all but the trained eyes slide off you. Unless I speak to anyone, the guards won't even notice me. I'll be like a shadow to them. It's a very potent and very costly magic. Not easy to come by.
You know your potions?
When I trained to become an apostle, I was required to learn magic. Know your enemy.
I'm sure that will serve you well. Drink it before you step ashore, and the veil will conceal you. But be cautious still. Don't speak to any Azadi guards or sympathizers. Don't attract attention. And remember that those who know you intimately can always see through the veil. Liko and Enu are waiting for you down the stairs in the hidden harbor. But you can't go into Mercuria looking like that. You'll need to get dressed. I've left some clothes on your bed. I trust they will fit you well.
اوكي هو حيعمل ميشن بس الاول حيغير هدومه. طبعا هو خايف لانه هو ازادي وشكلهم عملوا حروب وقتلوا كتير يعني. لازم يغير هدومه الاول بعدين اوكي كنت سريع. I love الجرافيك هنا مع ان اللعبة قديمة شوية بس الجرافيك حلوة. Let's see those bitches.
I hope your mission shall be a success.
But they won't give up the resistance. A year ago I fought them. Today I'm one of them.
Oops, لسه ما خلصت هدومه. I don't know what's OMG. Okay. خليني نعملها في كله. apply all. مش هتدخل الغرفة يا أستاذ وتشوف كمان هتلبس ايه تاني. Let's see, maybe he forgot to wear something. Or, I don't know, the sword or something. ممكن نسى السيف أو السلاح اللي لازم يلبسه. oh my god. وإحنا مش عايزين ولا نرجع لها. الولية البلو. Shepherd or whatever her name is.
This one leads the magical resistance. She's a Samari. I've never met their kind before.
Okay, before meeting you and Liko by the water. Ew, that's really tricky. ممكن هنا.
Best of luck on your mission. You couldn't ask for better companions than Liko.
Thank you. Merci.
Do you get seasick?
What?
Oh, I just want to know if you're going to get all pukey on us, that's all.
I have been on a boat before.
Good. Then I don't mind sitting next to you.
We've wasted enough time. We need to leave. I'll tell you about the mission once we're on our way.
After you, Kian. Go on. It probably won't sink.
We need to split up. There's much to do, and we don't want to arouse suspicion.
Maybe some instructions first?
I'm hoping your memory is better than the Zid's, Apostle.
I'm supposed to visit someone called the Mole, a code name. This powerful man runs the criminal underworld in Old Town. There's a traitor in their midst. I need to identify this person before he or she can cause more harm. I'm supposed to visit someone called the Mole, a code name. This powerful man runs the criminal underworld in Old Town. There's a traitor in their midst. I need to identify this person before he or she can cause more harm. I'm supposed to visit someone called the Mole, a code name. This powerful man runs the criminal underworld in Old Town. There's a traitor in their midst. I need to identify this person before he or she can cause more harm. I'm supposed to visit someone called the Mole, a code name. This powerful man runs the criminal underworld in Old Town. There's a traitor in their midst. I need to identify this person before he or she can cause more harm. I'll be looking for a turncoat in Old Town.
Right. Unfortunately, that's all we know. Someone in Old Town spying for the Azadi.
He...
Or she.
probably frequents the magic ghetto, but she must be human, or they could not be working with the Azadi.
We also believe they attend National Front meetings. National Fronters are traitors, Azadi collaborators. Their leader, Honor Hilaris, holds regular secret meetings somewhere in the city. That's probably our best chance of identifying the traitor. Sneak into one of those meetings and identify our guy. Girl, woman, person?
I'll begin my investigations in the market. I'm supposed to visit. Where can I find this man they call the Mole?
Oh, it's not
The Mole's burrow is right here in Shady Quay, Kian.
Ah, right. Yes, Kian, you will find the Mole close by. He is close by, this man who is called the Mole. Who is a human man, obviously.
God save us from Zidlings and their lack of subtleties. The Mole operates an underground supply network out of the magic ghetto. We need food, medicine, and arms. And so we need to maintain, good relations. Whatever the Mole asks of you, do it. Without questions.
It's time. I'm ready.
You're on your own now. Anu and I have other assignments tonight. Once you've identified the turncoat, I'll meet you in the magic market. It's not far from here. Follow this street into Old Town.
Afterwards, we'll meet up at the Cock and Puss.
The Rooster and Kitten. It's a tavern on I Reed Avenue, right off the Southgate Market. Ulvik, the publican, is a friend of the Resistance.
I'm sure it's all very confusing right now, Kian, but there are maps everywhere. You can't get lost. Well, you can probably get lost. Are you going to get lost?
I'll find my way, Anu.
Right, good luck, big guy. Guys, both of you...
Goddess, forgive me for this. That tastes pretty good, to be honest. Unless I make myself noticed, or meet someone who knows me well, I'll remain veiled.
اوكي انا بلعب ولسه مش فاهمه شنو الميشن بالضبط. هو حيدور على واحده اسمها مول near Shady Quay منطقة، وبعدين identify the Azadi فين؟ في الأما تاون، في الأولد تاون ماركت. طبعا ده كله حندوروه في الماب. والoptions you made. What a promise to arms. What? His widow. الراجل اللي مات حيشوف عيلته. Okay, perfect. Are you fucking people or what?
A map of the southernmost parts of Mercuria.
اوكي دي الخريطة فيش تكبير المشكلة. اوكي حنروح للأولد تاون. ممكن حنروح للأولد تاون. حرف السي دي جي اف. اوكي بس أولد تاون وفين يعني؟ حنروح seek for the mall near Shady Quay و identify the azadi في ال Old Town Market. يلا نشوف ال Old Town Market فين. اوكي Market كأني Shady Quay أو حاجة هيك اسمها Great, but I don't remember exactly. Oh my god, I can't see quite sure. فين الماركت؟ أو Shady Quay is حرف قبل الجي اف. حرف الاف. اوكي عرفنا. بس الماركت فين؟ Old Town زي ماركت. اوكي حرف الاف. عايزين حرف الاف. عايزين حرف الاف يا اخواتي عليا. حرف الاف يا اخواتي عليا. عايزين حرف الاف يا اخواتي عليا يا اخواتي عليا. Okay, that will be أنا قريبة. I think I am the black one. نشوفه. امشي كويس يا ابني. ايه ده؟ حتقتلني. يلا نشوفه. يوب 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 يوب. الله. أوه سخيفة اللعبة لما ما تكونش 3D. سخيفة. اوكي انا في الاف. انا في الشريكوي. او شو اعمل هنا؟ What should I do? The mall. Seek out the mall near Shady Quay. near Shady Quay. اوكي مش عارفة كأنه صوتي. اوب اكيد مستخبي في تركينة ولا حاجة. المشكلة ان الواحد نفسه يفتح الابواب كلها بتاع البيوت يعني بصراحة. اوكي I'm just gonna enter المنطقة دي واشوف شيدي كوي. في شيدي كوي معناها غلط. انا في شيدي كوي. اف جي سي دي اي اف جي. I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe I should just like يعني ممكن يعني اخدها كده لفة.
She's not doing a very good job being
ياي لقينا المكان. ووو ايه ده الذكاء ده الخطير بتاعي. يس.
Merely an unfortunate side effect, Madam Mole. I don't expect...
Unfortunate side effect? Is lot more than unfortunate side effect. Is mud-riddled catastrophe is what is. Everyone in bar sleep. Everyone who drink wine close eyes and start snore. Not good for business.
Well, yes, we put too much of the poppy stem in the mix. I blame the...
Don't care. Responsibility on you. You cause disaster, you fix disaster. Poppy stem only to make wine more good, give spice, make more people buy wine. This This make people not buy wine. This make people sleep and not drink any more wine. Make people buy other wine. This is bad thing, not good thing. Bad, bad thing. So, you fix. How you will fix?
Oh, well, see, that's the problem. We've run out of poppy stem. It went into that one shipment.
Earth save us from you lot. Without poppy stem, our wine just wine. Nothing extra. No spice. Very well. You get evensong from City Green. It grow there. Goat eat it. Goat love it. Goat get dizzy and fall over. Goat never know when enough is enough. Not same as poppy stem evensong, but we'll do for now. Make wine more special again.
Thank you, madam. I'll...
Mix right amount next time. Not too little or no spice, and not too big, or everyone go sleep. And if everyone sleep, you sleep. You sleep long sleep. Final sleep.
Oh, right. Gods. Yes, I... Thank you, milady, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What are you doing, Azadi? Come out of shadow. Let me see you.
She must know who I am, and why the creature clearly harbors a lot of animosity towards my people. Perhaps that's understandable. But if she only sees me as the enemy, it'll be impossible to come to terms. Maybe she wasn't informed of my visit. Maybe she has no idea I'm with the Resistance and believes that I represent the Azadi. She must know who I am. We need your help.
You need something, I need something. Everyone needs something. Let me tell you how my operation work. You do something for me, I do something back. His only way is never first, never, never first. Because I am the mole. So sing your song, let me know what you need, and then hear what I need. Come on, come on.
I'm asking for help to fight the Azadi. Wouldn't that count as doing for you?
But you are Azadi.
I am.
An apostle.
I was.
I'm not like human. Azadi, they are worst of lot. How I know Azadi not playing me. How I know you not playing me.
Goddess save us all. I am Kian Alvane. I was the apostle, but now I'm a rebel. I'm here to make my people leave the Northlands and return to Azadir, and to ensure our so-called leaders stand trial for their crimes.
I dunno. Smell like trap. But let us pretend you speak truth. What you want with the mole?
I was told you could help us with weapons and supplies.
Maybe the mole can help with weapon, maybe she cannot. But before this question answered, you help me with something. Scratch back.
Scratch?
He's just saying. Not want your oversized hand all over back. Favour for me. Favour for you in turn.
What do you need?
Need to intercept runner. Messenger who pass word between guard station and city. There is letter I need. You help Mole do this, Mole will consider your problem.
I can do that.
Good for you, apostle no more.
One condition. This runner. You will not hurt him.
I will not? Why not?
They use young men for runners. Boys. They have fought no battles, killed no rebels or magicals. They don't deserve to die.
They are still enemy.
I need your promise.
I promise, I promise. No one hurt your little runner. My man there will mark place on map where runner pass. From there you find place to take message from runner with no guard watching. Remember, no one must see. Very important this. You take letter from runner, we get letter from you, everyone goes separate way, everyone happy. When job done, talk to the mole again. The mole will be ready to talk business.
I wonder what sort of magical this one is. I've heard soldiers returning from the northern forests talk about the mole people who burrow into the mud. There's much to do before the night is over. I wonder what sort of magical this one is. What are you?
What I am, he asked. What I am? I am the mole.
That's not the name of your species.
My species, he say. The Azadi, always so tactful, always so sensitive. In my tongue that name be Banda Banta. It mean tiny folk who sing to earth and shape it, or something like this. His fancy way of saying we live in muck, know many song and dig deep tunnel. So we are mole, deep dweller, digger, mole with fancy name, who speak and sing and also magic. Except a Zadi come and put fire and smoke in Banda tunnel, and when Banda come out, a Zadi slaughter. Every one of us, man, woman, child, infant, no mole spared, except me. Except old woman, left me for dead. I am last of species, Azadi, last of people, last of Banda Banta, last of mole. I am the mole. And now you go and come back only when finished. Go. Shoo, leave. You know door, easy to find, still open.
اوكي الولية المجنونة دي اخدت منها شوية معلومات.
Is getting done. I hear nothing from them.
You're right, it's not. I wanted to ask you something.
So ask, not waste time.
Whenever she meant I should continue my assignment, I must leave.
Good. Moon moving.
Oh my god.
Only has so many hours.
Let's leave. الله يخرب بيتك فضحتني قدام الولية.
He keeps an eye on me at all times. The mole's well protected.
المشكلة إنها لازم تركز في القصة وأنا يعني بحاول أركز بس كلامها كان كتير يعني too much. إيه ده؟ معقول كده؟ معقول؟ Okay, I think I am gonna close the live هنا لأن okay عملنا كتير شابترات يعني فصول I don't know حتى كم فصل مشينا بيبي ساغا وكيان فإذا لقيت نفسي انتقلت لأبعاد تانية حأقفل اللايف but if لسه مع كيان عادي نكمل مع كيان. ورونا. Yes, it is him. Let's see, شنو المشن? The mole. Use the mole's map to find Azadi. You. Okay, what? وين الماب? Okay, wow. Okay, perfect. Okay, identify the Azadi collaborator. Where? In the Old Town Market operation, you made a promise. Okay, ew, rats. Let me get out of here because I don't like rats a lot. No offense, the magic market.
tried to steal my purse.
So? You're a Zardi.
That's the worst excuse ever for stealing a purse. You could get your arm chopped off.
So far, so good.
Lucky for you, I'm not a Zardi. Now scram.
How tall are you? You're really tall.
Leave me alone, boy.
You're a lot taller than my dad. Are you sure you're not a Zardi?
Yes.
You look a Zardi. Are you a soldier? Why aren't you in uniform? Are you secret police?
What? No. Run off before I lose my patience with you.
You sure look like one of them.
Oh, for the love of the goddess. What's your name, boy?
Bip.
Bip?
Yeah. So?
You should be with your mother, Bip. Not out on your own, thieving. Go home.
Can't. Ain't got one.
I'm sorry. You should still not...
They're not dead or anything. My parents. They were just sent to Kyian.
Kyian. That's where the magicals are sent. They don't come back from there. But the boy must know this already. He must have seen it happening to others. The boy probably has no idea what happens on Kyian. I shouldn't be the one to tell him. Kyian. That's where the to the prison colony.
Re-education camp. That's what my father said. They probably didn't listen very well in school when they were children. They'll be back, when they've been properly re-educated.
No one comes back from the islands. Not magicals.
What do you mean?
I mean...
Are you saying they're going to stay there forever?
They're not coming back.
But why? What will happen to them?
You shouldn't think of such things. Do you have no family here?
Not in Mercuria. They're all in the Southlands. What's going to happen to them?
They will be put to work. That's what the prison camps are for. To keep the magicals away from humans. To segregate them.
Segregate?
To keep magicals apart from humans. Forever.
You're lying.
I am not. Truly.
You're one of them. Why are you here? Are you going to take me and send me to be a segregated?
Segregated.
Too?
I'm not one of them.
Well, you sure look and sound like them.
I'm sorry about your parents. But I have things I need to do.
Are you with the Resistance?
Resistance? Well, of course not,
Because I overheard someone saying there's an Azadi in the Resistance now. And if you're Azadi, and you're here, and you have things to do, that sounds an awful lot like you're with the Resistance.
Keep your voice down, boy.
Don't worry. Everyone in Old Town supports the Resistance. Most everyone, anyway.
What do you mean by most everyone?
I mean that there are some who don't support the Resistance, some who sneak off to National Front assemblies, some who rat out rebels to the Azadi.
Do you know anyone like that?
No. Well, I don't know their faces, but I know where there's a National Front assembly tonight.
Show me.
What?
Show me where.
I get to go on a mission with you. That's so incredibly cool.
Calm down, boy. I just want you to tell me where it is.
How well do you know the city?
Well, not very.
Right, so I'll show you. Too complicated to tell you.
It's not safe.
For you? No. For me, I leave the ghetto all the time when it's dark. I know where to go, where the guards are posted, their patrol routes, everything. I'm like a rogue, one with the shadows, the veiled avenger. I'm an assassin.
Just show me the way, and then you're coming straight back here.
I'll just stay for a little while.
Straight back. Or I find someone else to take me.
Good luck with that. But fine, I'll come straight back. Are you ready? Can we go now?
I should explore. There's no reason to delay this mission. Let's go.
Yes! Follow me!
The boy reminds me a lot of myself at that age.
orphaned, a street urchin living hand to mouth, eager to get into all kinds of trouble. How will you get past the guards?
I know a way. Meet me on the other side.
Wait, what?
The other side!
It's like looking into a mirror and a generation into the past. While my veil is active, they cannot recognize me. Not unless I want them to, or I act carelessly.
See? Easy.
Goddess, save us. You're playing with your life, boy.
I don't need a goddess to save me. I'm very good at climbing. How did you escape the keep?
What? I didn't... How do you know about that?
Oh, everyone knows the apostle escaped the keep on the night of his execution. There's even a puppet show about it.
Shadow take me. And why do you think I'm that Azadi?
Mysterious apostle guy escapes the keep. Mysterious Azadi joins the resistance a few days later. I may only be 10 years old, and I may have purple skin, but I'm nobody's fool.
Clearly. What else do you know about me?
Not much. You were wounded by Azadi bullets, you almost died. You killed the warden of Friar's Keep. People like that part in particular. He was a meanie. You're working with the resistance. Oh, and you betrayed your people, of course. Everyone knows that.
Everyone? Goddess.
What's your goddess like?
What?
You keep saying her name. Is she pretty? What's the colour of her hair? Is she brown like you, or white like some of the other Azadi? I'm pretty sure she's not blue.
I have no idea what the colour of her hair is.
This is it. This is where they have their meetings and speeches and stuff.
Are you sure?
Positive. Sometimes I listen in. They talk about magicals and about how we've ruined the world and taken everything from them. It makes me sad listening to that. I didn't know magicals were so bad. No wonder humans hate us.
We don't... Look, boy. Bip. Those people are not good people. You have done nothing wrong. You can't help the way you look or the colour of your skin. How and where you've been born doesn't make you a bad person, or less of a person. It just makes you you. It's what you do with your life that matters. Now, scram, get out of here. Go back, and be careful.
But...
You promised. No arguments.
Fine, fine.
What?
A tip would be appreciated, in recognition of all my hard work.
You're really something. Here. Now run back, you little thief.
Why in the hell you call him little thief? What kind of loser are you? You little bastard. He's a little kid. إنه طفل صغير. كيف يمكن أن تخاطبه بهذا الشكل؟ What the hell? صراحة. Stupid. إنك مجرد stupid. هذا ممكن ماذا أقوله عنك. غبي. يجب أن أفكر ماذا سأفعل الآن.
A map of the southernmost parts of Mercuria.
خلوني أفكر. لازم أوقف اللايف لأن ضروري أعمل حاجات ممكن I don't know. إذا عجبكم نستمر في القصة. أعمل لايف متأخر شوية بس هاخد دي عشان حتى أعرف الشابترز اللي أنا فيهم لأن بصراحة يعني أنا مش عارفة أنهي فصل وصلتي فيه. يلا ميرسي قوي. love you so much وباي باي. Wait, I guess somebody is talking to me. اوكي انا كنت حقفل اللعبة بس لقيت حد عامل لي اسم اللعبة يا احمد اسمها Dreamfall. سوري فاتحة عليك. اسم اللعبة Dreamfall Chapters. الترجمة العربية حتكون فصول شلال الأحلام، ودي لعبة مقسمة إلى أجزاء. لا مش أونلاين، لا مش أونلاين، سولو، لعبة فردية. لا مش، لكن فيها حاجة بالأونلاين، فيها حاجة بالأونلاين. الأونلاين بتاعها إنك أنت بتختار خيارات بتغير اللعبة أو بتكون أحداث اللعبة وفقا لخياراتك في كل فصل بتلعبه. كل ما تخلص فصل حتكون أحداث الفصل اللي بعده وفقا لخياراتك، وفي نسب يعني نسبة. كولد وار لا ما ألعبش كولد وار، ألعب وار. أنا ألعب وارفيس، وارفريم، جي تي اي 5. بلعب لعبت ديث ستراندينج بس ما أعرفش كولد وار دي. عندي ديستني 2 ويعني بس أنا بلعب دي علشان عايزة أخلصها لأنها من حيطلع لها جزء ثالث ولازم أكون مخلصة الجزء ده أو جزء رابع. طب ألعب معاك ازاي يعني؟ ألعب معاك ازاي؟ ضيفني بالPS4. معرفش الاكاونت، اعطيني الاكاونت بتاعك عشان اضيفك في الPS4 لان انا ما عنديش اللعبة دي اللي قلتلي عليها. اسمها Cold War، اول مرة اسمع بيها الحقيقة. اوكي انا هسجل. طبعا احسن شيء في انا جي تي اي 5 ما لعبهاش كتير، بس لو عايز تلعب وارفيس او وارفريم عادي يعني بلعب الالعاب دي يعني احيانا. بس يا كتبت وبعدين لما اضيفه لما هركز على الاضافات بالPS4 هضيفك، بس خزنت الاسم بتاعك يعني، وده اسمي انا كتبت لك اسمي اصلا، اسمي كتبته. فبس يعني الشات اول ما هقفل اللايف الشات كله هيختفي اصلا. طب كويس، انا كويس انك عرفتها مني، وانا كمان اول مرة اعرف الكولد وار يعني، ما اعرفش الكولد وار من قبل. دي لعبة قديمة جدا، كانت بدأت بالPC الدريم فول شابترز وبعدين غيروها في 2017 نزلوا لنا الجزء الثالث، ونحن ننتظر على قولة اختي يعني قالت الجزء الرابع بننتظره. فيا اسمها كود Call of Duty. أعرف Call of Duty. لا أعرفها Call of Duty. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I think الآن لازم نشتريها. I think لازم نشتريها، كانت مجانا وأونلاين والآن عملوا لها سعر الPS4 لازم نشتري الجيم يعني زي GTA 5 لازم نشتري CD يعني الجيم او من الانترنت عشان نلعبها. I think that اعتقد يعني. حسابي مش مبين عندك؟ اوكي انا حقفل واشوف ازاي اقدر اضيفك يعني عندي. اوكي everybody مع السلامة وشكرا وانا حكون في لايف تاني عشان اكمل الفصل ده بس متأخر شوية ممكن اعمل لايف. باي باي يلا good evening ومساءكم سعيد. باي باي.